Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to make the best moi moi. This very comment from Okoye Ujunwa motivated me to try this recipe. Let's go on. I'll show you everything step by step, how you can make moi moi. Like this is how we Nigerians make moi moi. When you want to make premium, when I say premium, I mean premium moi moi. I'm going to put it through the steps. So even if you have never made moi moi before, if you are not from Nigeria or you're from Nigeria, you've never made good moi moi before, this video is actually this long because I am putting everything to you step by step from the beginning to the end on how you can make moi moi, how to select your beans, how to wash your beans, the things you need for the moi moi, the steps to prepare a very nice moi moi. You will learn all of those things in this video. Now all I want from you is to like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it so it will go round. This video needs to go round. People need to see it. It is actually very nice. Okay, you want to watch this till the very end to learn everything that you need to know on how to make that very sumptuous and delicious moi moi. The first step is to select your beans. Now you select your beans and then you pour it inside water just like this. Now I had to just fast forward that part because I didn't want it to be too long. So after selecting my beans, I went ahead to start washing my beans. Now, this is how you wash your beans for moi moi. The essence of doing it this way is to take off the peels, the beans peels, okay? Now, I also have my sieve here, which I will use to sieve out the sieve. Not sieve, which I will use to sieve out the peel, the beans peel. Okay, just watch everything step by step as I will do it. I'll put you guys through everything. So while watching your beans, this is just how to do it. Okay, you want to like use both hands, squeeze them, make sure that everything is coming out. So once you've brought out everything, okay, my bowl was actually very small. I had to transfer into something bigger so that I can do it the way I want to do it, and everything will be easier for me to be fast. Okay, so this is how to wash your moi moi to get away the peels and dirt, anything at all. This is the best method to wash. And some of you, some challenges you experience while making moi moi or while washing it is you don't really know, you end up wasting too much water while taking off these peels. I will show you how to manage water when you're washing your moi moi. You know, I bring low budget recipes, things you can do easily, and all of those things your way. So I'm going to show you guys how not to waste too much water while washing your moi moi. Now you can actually use blender to do this. Okay, this is actually like this. You can actually use blender, pour everything in blender, and then you blend. But some persons complain that while they blend with the blender just to take off the peel, it ends up breaking their beans. This is one common complaint I've been hearing. Also, you can use your mortar to pound these peels out. But some persons also complain that while they pound, they end up getting their beans in pieces. Okay, so this is how to use your hands to wash your beans. After washing it for a while, I already have some peels off, so this is how I'm going to separate it. And I'm still going to use this very water, all right, because the water is not so dirty, so I'm still going to use this very water. This is me trying to economize water, not because I don't have water, like I have plenty of water, but I'm teaching you how to. For those of you who live in a place, live in an environment that you don't really like, you manage water, this is how to manage water while washing your moi moi. Now after taking off that first water, the water is just somewhere sitting. If you can see it from here, the water is just somewhere sitting. Okay, so I'm just going to squeeze my beans, like wash it again, wash it until some peels comes out. This actually is one thing that people find very difficult when it comes to moi moi production, but it's actually very simple, like very easy for me. I don't really find it difficult to do. Now using my sieve, I'm going to sieve this water again so that I get off all the chaff, and then allow the water with the moi moi, with the beans, so that I can keep washing and taking off the beans peel. So in here I have the beans peel. I'm just going to transfer it into this particular stuff. This smells, okay? I'm just going to transfer it into this, keep it aside, and then continue washing my moi moi. So I'm just going to repeat this step until I get off almost all of the peels before I can now change the water and then use a clean water to finish up my work. With this, if you were supposed to use 4 liters, no, not 4 liters. With this, if you were supposed to use 10 liters to wash your moi moi, right, to wash your beans, you end up using like 4 liters. Yes, you end up using 4 liters to wash. So this helps you save water. Now, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you're not doing something good. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, okay? Click on that subscribe button. It is free to do that. And one other thing that you do for me that I would like very well is to like this video, like it, give it a thumbs up so that YouTube will recommend it. This video is a very good one. It will teach people a whole lot. So please help me like it, help me push it out there so that the video will go viral. Yes, so guys, I changed the water at this point. You can see that my base is already clean. Change the water. This is the last step of the washing process, so just keep watching. So this is my beans. You can see how clean it is. I'm just going to cover this and then I'm gonna add my pepper and my tatashi and also onions and crayfish. That's pepper, the green one you saw there. It's very good because it gives you a very nice aroma and taste. So this is all what I'll be using. Plenty of onions, very very important for moi moi. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend that, keep it aside. This is my fish. I spiced it up, steam it, and then I'm going to mash it, take off the bones. Yes, I deboned my fish so that whoever will be eating this moi moi will not be eating bone. Okay. Next, I'm going to prepare my eggs. I will be using 2 eggs for this. Now, in my frying pan, I'm going to add my vegetable oil. I want to start preparing my sauce. And yes, I actually made this moi moi without any fresh tomato nor tomato paste. Now I'm going to add my pepper mix. In here I have my tatashi, my pepper, fresh pepper, and my onions, plenty of onions and crayfish. I'll add this. Then I'll add everything that I need to add, like my seasoning cube, my salt, and I'm going to fry this. I'll add my fish and I'm going to fry. Just keep watching, keep watching. So guys, this is my blended beans. I'm just going to step it aside. I'm going to transfer it in here. This mixing bowl, this will actually be easier for me to work with. Okay, so I'm going to just put it in here. Next, I'll be adding my egg. And then I'm going to add in my sauce. Now I'll add my sauce little by little, like I'll add and taste, add and taste. The essence of doing this is just in case you add to a point and you feel like this is okay, I don't need to add again. You can just save the sauce, use it to eat your bread, or you can use it for your rice. Okay, but for me, I ended up adding everything because I was adding and then I'll taste, I'll add and taste, and that is just it. Now, after adding your sauce, if you feel like there is need for adjustment, go ahead and adjust. If you feel like you still need to add seasoning cube, add it. If you feel like you still need to add salt, add it. Okay, go ahead and do it. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix this properly. At this point, I'm going to package my moi moi, and I love to use my measuring cup whenever I'm packaging because it helps me a whole lot. So I'm just going to use my measuring cup and then I'm going to scoop in three. Okay, one of the reasons why I like measuring is so that the whole moi moi will be equal. Okay, some will not be big and then some will be small. No, I want everybody to take everything equally. So guys, I'm just going to package. I'll take my time to package everything. Please, if at this point you haven't subscribed to my channel, or you have not even liked this video, then I don't know what else you're doing. Please go ahead and like this video because I know you've learned something. Go ahead and like this video. Okay, thank you for doing it. Also, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notification bell. If you have other things you want me to do, if there is any other thing that you want me to teach you how to make, do let me know in the comment section. I will definitely bring it your way. Also, do not forget to drop a comment in the comment section. I want to interact with you right in the comment section. So now, this is my moi moi after packaging. I have all of these looking beautiful. I love the color, the appearance is fine. I love it. I love it. So I'll go ahead and cook this. This is me adding it into warm water. I love to cook my moimoi. I've told you guys before in my previous moimoi videos. I love to cook my moimoi in warm water. Like the water should be hot, and then I'll just put it inside. Do not worry, the nylon won't burst. Okay. This is my moimoi after cooking. I didn't just have to record all those parts where it was boiling, but this is it after cooking. This is that very day. Like I just finished cooking. I'm so sorry about the background noise, okay? I just finished cooking. I decided to taste, and this is what it looks like. Yummy. The taste is also very, very good.